Howdy YouTubers, Mark here. I've been working on another Frankenstein head paint job. This guy's Trick or Treat Studios mask wasn't the best quality, has a lot of pock marks in it. But I'm doing the repaint and customizing, and this guy's a little more gray than I had actually intended him to be, but I like the color. It's going to be all right. It's got some yellow and some gray and some green, and it's got eyeballs sitting back in there. But and of course the green highlights to the hair, I think, is just remarkable. No, actually what that is I use a dull coat. It's called dull coat, and it takes the gloss off the paint. It gives it a dull look. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to highlight. Turn around here, you bastard. I'm going to highlight this scar. I'm going to highlight around here. I'm going to add gloss inside the scar and the cuts. Same thing up here. I'm going to add a little more detail. Add a little more detail through there. Come on, focus. And then I'm going to run the gloss in there to give it a nice shiny wet look, and I'll do the same thing around the red parts of the eyes. I add a little gloss to give it a wet look, and then I'll run a thin bead of the gloss inside the crack of the mouth to give it a little bit of moisture, and the same thing up here on this. So anyway, I use this green frog tape to pull the hair back while I spray so that it doesn't get all tacky and messed up. I think I've already recut this hair on this creature. I do that. I give him a do. And a lot of times the hair is too long, and it's also glued down to the forehead. So first thing I have to do is remove the glued hair from the forehead, and I use a rubber cement remover, and it does pretty good for the most part. Doesn't get it all, but it gets enough to be able to work with this guy. So anyway, here's the next monster head. It's a Trick or Treat Studios version of Karloff, and when I get him finished, I'll do another short video. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing okay. And try to be kind to each other, and those that you can't be kind to, just walk away, ignore them. Take care. Bye.